Hey guys, welcome back to my vlog. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully you can hear me. Right now, we are in the city, and I'll update you when it's a bit quieter. I'm planning on giving you guys a bit of a life update, soon when it's a bit quieter. Right now we're in the city. I'm just talking. But we're in the city to get our biometrics done for our Canadian visa, and then we're going to make a day of it because why not? We're going for coffee. We got the salted maple cold brew. That food looks so good. Hey friends, I had the bestest salted caramel.
Yep.
Salted caramel cold brew.
No, salted maple.
Salted maple caramel. No, not caramel. Ignore the caramel. Salted maple cold brew. So good. You would have just said. And a chocolate croissant. That was from High Ground. Definitely recommend that place if you're in the city. It was so yummy. We didn't get anything from the menu because we were about to go to the Grand Market to get sausage. So we wanted to save our stomachs. Otherwise, we would definitely eat there. Would you go there?
Mm-hmm. It looked like nice
it looks so
food.
Good. Yeah. Not cheap, but also reasonably priced for what they were pulling down on the kitchen. Yeah. Done biometrics. Had our coffee. Time for the markets. Got the sausage. Oh, yum. Carbs, baby. Guys, we made it to the movie. Finished food. Got our chop tops. Got the inclines. I can't remember if I said that we're watching Michael Jackson. Guys, we are on the move again. Yay, next time you see us on the move, we're going to have even less stuff. Mark my words.
Okay.
We're going to get rid of this. Going to eat. This is just a food bag. These are our 2 luggage bags. Plus our red bags. I can just confirm we've gone from not seeing each other from 0 to hero to spending a whole month at each other's sides. I want to beat the man up.
Your feelings mutual.
Oh. Hello. Thought that is awkward. I thought I'm just gonna have a wee chat, a wee update with you guys while I sit and have my afternoon coffee. So stoked today. I've been for my run. We've just moved again. I haven't been enjoying running at all, so I went for one today, and I did that. And it was good, and we just grabbed some lunch, and now I'm having my afternoon coffee, and I'm in a great house. Yeah. Life is good right now. Also, it looks like I'm wearing one of those thermals that you wore when we were like 5 years old that we wore as kids, but it's just a nice cotton one because it's so cold here. First of all, Melbourne has been terrible weather this whole week. I'm not loving it, but it's meant to be a lot nicer next week. But yeah, hasn't been that nice this week. But first on the agenda, I thought I would talk to you and tell you how, like, our living situation. So right now, I've been here since January and we're leaving in end of June, and I've currently had to pay 10 days of accommodation in 6 months. So how I did that, firstly, you just make your sister move over here a whole year before you, and then you live on their couch for 3 months, and then yeah, that's tip 1. Get someone to move here before you, and then you couch surf for a wee while, and then finally you get kicked out. No, I'm only kidding. So grateful. But yeah, definitely that's my first tip. The next tip is join like a house sitters page. Like, you have to pay to first get onto a plan, like a membership. So I think I paid $300 to get on this plan, and it's trusted pet sitters. So all the house sits that we do, we've been looking after a pet, which has been so nice because we're definitely animal people. Right now we're house sitting a little kitty cat, so that's super easy. But like, I spent a lot of time building a really strong profile, so we've been able to secure 3 months of house sitting around the area. So we're currently doing one now for 4 or 5 days, which, like, these are just really short ones because now that we've built a few, since I built a good profile and then had done a few, we've got a few references, so people were happy for us to just do them like every weekend, like every few weekends. So we're doing this one, and then we're actually going away on holiday again to Harvey Bay, I think that's how they say it, for 5 nights. Basically Jetstar flights were super cheap again, so I think for both James and I we paid 300 returns, so that were like $60 one way, which was super good. So we're excited for that. Just do a bit more travel around Oz because I guess we are ultimately here to travel. And then when we come back, we're staying again, we're paying for a few nights. So we're paying at like this hostel. It's like an Airbnb, but it's kind of like, she runs it like a hostel, and there's like 6 rooms, and then it's just shared living and shared bathrooms, but it's super clean and like really well run, and it feels a lot nicer than what you'd be doing as paying in a hostel. So that's been $80 a night together, which again, that's super affordable. And then after that we're doing a 3-week house sit, and then we're doing another 3-week house sit. We're doing one near my work, and then we're doing one on the beach, which would be really nice. The commute will kind of suck, but it's just a direct train, so that's okay. And it's a really lovely house. Both houses are, and this one, with really nice animals, so I'm excited to see them again. You've probably seen Murphy, the little one, the little dog, a few times. We'll be back there. So yeah, that's been really good. I thought because so many people have been asking me where I've been living, so I thought that was a good way to update everyone instead of typing it out like 10 times. And then the next thing that everyone keeps asking me about is Canada. So James and I are hopefully going, well, if our visa obviously gets approved, then we are leaving for Canada end of June, if like timings align. So when we finish this house sit out at the beach, ideally we want to just hop on the plane and then go to Canada. So that's basically completely dependent on when our visa comes. So we've applied and we've submitted it, and we've done the biometrics, like our fingerprints and stuff, on Monday, like you saw. So now it's just a waiting game. They said probably 3 weeks, so it's been a week since we submitted, but the whole process was like, we had to apply to be in the pool to get a visa, and then we got balloted. So then James and I both got picked out because we have work lined up for when we're there. But I'll explain to that when it's more confirmed. For right now, it's just waiting. And then we had to obviously submit our visa, but then we were waiting for ages for my police check, just because they took ages to get back to me. So then that obviously added time. So we've been doing it for a month and a half, trying to get it, which is pretty good. But it's pretty strict, but we're just waiting for that. Hopefully surely a week, I don't know. That's pretty much all that I wanted to update you, the fam, on. Oh yeah, and then after Canada, I think we're we'll be ready to come home. Like, we're definitely ready to leave Melbourne now. Like, now that the weather's turning and getting pretty rubbish, and we're just excited to do something new and something a bit different, because like Melbourne is very similar to New Zealand. But we haven't really been put out of our comfort zone, and nothing's really that different. But again, it's been a great stepping stone from doing long distance to then actually like hanging out, and then now we'll like do proper travel. So it was just a nice in between, just to get used to each other again. Yeah, but that's about it. I don't know, this is probably quite boring. I probably just waffle on because I'm not really used to just talking to a phone. Also, I've ordered a microphone, so when I am out and about, you will be able to hear my voice and not all the stupid cars around, because they're not so stupid. It's super annoying as well. But yeah, this week's been pretty boring. Just with the weather's been terrible, and our accommodation's just been like a bit like, been just stuck in a room. But yeah, that's all good. I thought that was just a nice wee update for you all. If you have any more questions, or if you want me to ask questions, send them to me, so then I can maybe sit down and, I don't know, talk to you. Yeah. Back to the vlog, I guess. Also, the pram markets that you saw ages ago, maybe, I don't know when I'll put this in, they were really good. I would totally 100% recommend the pram markets. They were great if you're just looking for like a lunch, like a quick lunch, or if you've got like lots of people with you and you all want to do separate things, or also for like vegetables. It was really cute. I would recommend that. Like, I think it was nicer than Queen Vic markets. Like, obviously it wasn't as touristy, but if you don't want like a touristy market to go to, then I would definitely recommend those. South Melbourne are still my favourite. Just the amount of food is just incredible. But this is like pretty close. And also the little town, Pran, is like the little town's super cute. Yeah, we've done a few cute fews. We've done a few nice things this week, but obviously not as much as would want. But next week's going to be super fun when we're on holiday again. Yeah, but I guess bye. I don't know when I'm going to end this vlog, but bye for now. I'm still yapping. We also have a lot of stuff. Well, I say we, but we have a lot of stuff. Like, I'm going to insert here. It's so embarrassing, but right here
we are.
This is me moving moving my bag from one house to the other. Gosh, it's so embarrassing. So yeah, I have too much stuff. So I've packed a bag of things that I need to send home. Like, I literally have a textbook in my bag with like nutrition and all that obviously I need to send home. But I have a huge bag of stuff that needs to go, and then I'm going to go through it again and get rid of even more stuff, because I know that I'm going to hate myself if I don't, and then it'll all get chucked out. And I want to buy some cowgirl boots when I'm in Canada, so I need room. That's my motivation. But I thought it would be really funny if you saw that video, because yeah, it's something. And also I did another video of us moving. I'll insert that right here too. Yeah, that's so much stuff. So next time you see us, we will have one big bag each and our red bag, and that is it. Hopefully, mark my words, next time we are moving again, I will have sent that home. That'll actually make me do it, because I will procrastinate that. But yes, okay, it's gonna go, guys. Please make sure I do it.